Hi, good afternoon, everyone. It's 12:28 p.m. Monday, August. What's today? The 31st or the 30th? Today's the 30th, I think. Here in Chicago. So everyone is talking about how, the Jake Paul fight is trash. Salute to Main Man, Made Man. I agreed with every single thing he said today. I'm just not one of those people who will ever accept that type of thing as boxing. And even if we don't get what we want in real boxing, that's not a pacifier for a lot of us. But those Andre Charlo fights and those Andre Canelo fights that never happened are starting to look real good now, huh? Good for your asses. When he was calling them out, if he had more people saying, yeah, go ahead and fight the man. What are you doing? Why are you running? Instead of attacking Andrade for it, you wouldn't be stuck with Jake Paul fights. So enjoy all of your Jake Paul upcoming fights, since you want to shit on the real boxers who want real fights. That's good for your asses. Continue to defend Jake Paul, because guess what? That's all you're getting. You don't want to stand behind the real boxers who want real fights. You want to make up all kind of excuses as to why they shouldn't get the fights. This is what you get stuck with. People like Jake Paul saying he's going to save boxing, Andrade's been trying to give you guys real fights. You don't want them. You don't want them. And then you try to act like you never heard of people trying to get good fights until Devin Haney came along. Salute to Devin Haney, but Andrade's been doing it way before him and Gary Russell Jr. Devin Haney is not the first person to try and fight everybody and gets ducked. So you just want to credit him, you want to pick and choose. And that's what these Jake Pauls are getting away with. The fact that you guys don't want to stand behind a boxer, regardless of what you think about him on a personal level or whatever. You don't want to stand behind the boxers who want the real fights unless you somehow resonate with their personality and you get stuck with the Jake Pauls. So enjoy your Jake Paul fights. So I'm on my lunch break and I'm heading to this sandwich shop that they say is really, really good, like a deli shop that sells corned beef sandwiches, hot pastrami sandwiches, and I didn't know Chicago was big on that. That's something that's from where I'm from, Rhode Island. We have the best, sandwiches like that. I didn't know Chicago has it. So Chicago has the best of everything too, though, so I shouldn't have been surprised. What else? Oh, congrats to Serrano. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I love women's boxing, because I like to support Clarissa Shields, but I'm not into women's boxing. But, it's not, I don't have anything against watching it. It's just that I haven't been a big fan in the past. But I guess it's time for that to change, because I hear great things about Serrano, just like I did about Clarissa Shields. So salute to her. Congrats to her, man. And, the Jake Paul fight, I went and looked into the Showtime comments yesterday. There were I want to say 50,000, 45,000 people in the chat after the fight. A lot of people were saying rigged, fixed. So either there were a lot of boxing fans in there, or there were a lot of non-boxing fans that people assume just want to watch any old thing. And clearly they don't, because they weren't feeling that fight. So either way, people are, a lot smarter than people give them credit for. There's not a lot of people who want to see that kind of crap. I could tell by the comments, I could tell by the comments. Rigged, fixed. So, even Jake Paul got to come better. You can't just be like a celebrity who wants to fight and get all kind of people to not see through it. They might support you for a while, but they'll go away, But, that's all. Salute to Marlo's Corner. Salute to Trey X. Salute to D-Lo. Salute to Main Man, Made Man. Salute to Scrapbook. Salute to Stormy. And have a good day, everyone.